Bites for May 8th, 2017. And first things first, we are starting at Disney's Hollywood Studios, where guests can now meet Star-Lord and Baby Groot. Ah, he's so cute. Anyway, so you can meet Baby Groot and Star-Lord at One Man's Dream, and it is in the back. It's where, for those of you who met Moana, this is where Moana was meeting. Unfortunately, Moana is no longer at Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'm sorry to report, and there's no word on where she's going as of right now. There are a few rumors kind of floating around right now, but no real word on where Moana is going, if she's going somewhere. But for now, fans of Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2 can meet Star-Lord and Baby Groot at One Man's Dream, and the good news, hopefully they should be there through the holiday season of 2017. So that means if you're going to be there through Christmas, you're going to more than likely have the chance to meet these two. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully I'll get to meet them very, very soon. Same with you. All right, moving on. Speaking of meeting characters, beginning May 10th, Tarzan will now be able to be found behind the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So if you'd like to meet Tarzan, you may do so beginning May 10th in behind the Tree of Life. The monorails, they've been going through some upgrades over the past few years, and they're going to see some more work on the routes of the Resort and Express monorail beams. There's going to have modified schedules due to this work. So May 16th, 17th, May 23rd, 24th, and May 30th from 11:30 a.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. The Resort monorail loop will only travel between Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, and the Magic Kingdom. Resort guests traveling to Epcot will have two options. They can either board a train to the Transportation and Ticket Center and then transfer to the Epcot line, or they can choose to take a Disney bus directly from those resorts. Now, during this time, the Express monorail beam will be making an additional stop at the Contemporary as it travels between the Transportation and Ticket Center and the Magic Kingdom. So if you're going to be on the Express beam, you're going to go to the Magic Kingdom, then you're going to go to Disney's Contemporary Resort, then you're going to go to the Transportation and Ticket Center, and then you're going to go back the same way you came. Due to scheduled maintenance, Disney's Typhoon Lagoon will be closed May 15th and 16th, reopening to all guests on May 17th. For guests who are looking to visit the water parks during those days, they can go visit Blizzard Beach instead. Finally, and this is something that I think is very interesting, and I'll explain why in a second. There are some brand new showers that are available for guests with late travel plans who would like to freshen up after checking out of Disney's Yacht and Beach Club resorts. This shower area is located near Beaches and Cream Soda Shop and the Lafferty Place Arcade, and the new shower facilities will be available during pool hours only. Now, the reason I say this is interesting is because when my husband and I went to Alani, they actually had something very similar for guests who had checked out of their resort but had a later flight. That was actually very helpful to us because we had ourselves a later flight. We were actually taking a red-eye that night, so it was nice to be able to go do things during the day at the resort, and then at the end of the night, or before we left for our flight anyway, we could go freshen up, take showers, do whatever we needed to do before we could go on the plane. So I think this is a great idea, and I'm curious to see if what I'm assuming is just a test will go forward as time goes on at Walt Disney World as well, because I think it's a wonderful idea. So that's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. Make sure to follow along with the Mouse for Less on all social sites. So you've got Twitter, you've got Instagram, you've got Facebook, and you've got YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And otherwise, we're going to see you the next time on the Mouse Bites.